Ghana Fire Service, and no more the one. But you made two, and want to come by empty. I see it. I like that much in the day, you say. I just like a our fire service man, come back, I may in your mercy. You could be a almost to me, and come and show me in your mercy. Empty car, fire service, fire service for Yaniminati by Mamuyajuma. I said the Piamo Felamuta. And to the empty car, but I left fear Nasi. Sikan in your Nasi. What's that? The post officers. Yeah, I started. And more when I didn't want to fine. The whole post service. No more rescue ye. No more fire. Yakuno omunya fire service for. So carry almost say so. The baby she say. I'm from Baji and Qua. I fire service from Musemuya Tessa. Musemuya Day. Musemuya Day.
Honum you say a jayato, by Janish as an eketwa. Says here, Janan wedding, yet you can your coffee fast as for buy. Omubaya, Omako different place. I wasn't Comujina no Munade, or Munshadiano. I'm on for Newashi, or Momajilo and Jilo. Into a slam. I am here, Jumami Kaya. So Saki, I am a parking man in your man. And the go, the ceremony national. Into China, they would have a man on the bano. I never shed on because Timosomo, Miss Roman Penny say, Medina Buena Didi, say Ghana Fair Service. So Mukaya Bakwa, or Munyan times 10 more why. Nice Loma because she the rage and she saw my shop remove. She will be a generator through a day. A day and a day be a Ghana young Kwa day. Sasuna can't share the same thing. Bachoman was.
Chief, who are you and how did we get here?
So my name is Edio One Alex Kignate. I'm in the Public Relations Department. So we received a call that there's a fire here. So quickly our team from the Makola station got here. When they got here, they realized that the fire was, as we would say, it's well alight. And so they called for extra reinforcement from other fire stations. So as we speak right now, our team from Parliament, our team from ministries and other stations are here, all working hard to make sure that the fire is put under control. As it stands now, our priority, even though you see a lot of flames here, our priority is to make sure that we contain the fire from further spread. So you'd see a lot of flames, but don't be worried. Our priority is to make sure that it does. You realize there's a bank at the back there. There are other adjoining buildings that are unaffected by the fire yet. So our priority is to make sure that the unaffected buildings remain unaffected.
What are you doing to prevent the fire from further spreading to those places?
So that's why we are tackling the fires from the ends that have not been affected yet, so that the fire does not spread onto that scene. So as it stands right now, I can tell you that from the other side, we've been able to contain the fire from spreading. The flames were large. Some of the challenges were the fact that there were gas cylinders in there. So you know, with gas, the more you pour water on it, it doesn't. If you pour water even on gas, it doesn't go off. So we had to deploy foam concentrate in order to fight it. So those are some of the challenges. Again, a lot of interference from the people here. People trying to salvage their things, and in their bid to salvage their things, they ended up getting in our way. And so it was difficult, but as it stands now, we are working hard. And as we always say, until the fire is totally extinguished, we are not going anywhere.
How were you able to take people out of the buildings that were here so that we don't get to
Okay, so when we came here, a lot of them had already come down. So we had to just call out and make sure that there was no other person there, because when we get to a scene, our priority at the first place is to make sure that no one is left in the fire. And that was our priority. So when we confirmed there was no one left in the fire, that's when we started fighting the fire.
Have you spoken to any of the people here? What have they been telling you about what started the fire?
So apparently it's a police barracks. It's a police barracks. So I spoke to some of the residents who stayed there, and some are attributing it.
Who are officers?
Who are officers? Some are attributing it to electrical faults. So we are not ruling it out, because a lot of times people are of the misconception that whenever there's rain, fire service is a holiday for us. But on the contrary, when it rains, that's when we record more fires. And so I won't be surprised that it's as a result of the rains and electric fires. But again, when we are done, we'll do more engagement, do our investigation, so we'll be able to conclusively conclude that it's an electrical fire.
Finally, how soon are you able to contain the fire? It keeps spreading.
Oh no, so as it stands now, the fire was well alight over here. You realize that and you see, during firefighting, we have what we call burnout. When the thing is already burnt, we allow it, when the fire is already burnt, we allow it to burn out. And then we make sure that the ones that have not been burnt yet are contained. So as you can see, all these things are burnt. So the most important thing is to make sure that we salvage it from further spread. So I'm positive that in a few hours' time, we should be able to put the fire. Thank you very much.
Adia ye toni nyina hyedam ha obinum ha no muda ye dwetani nyina hyedam ha aban lo endo na ekokwan so kofa nyama ni nyina ya hu ya pani cho beble eja sati hie no water wet ya from sa mu si ya ma mu direction ana mu begina ha sa ma jana shi dribre ya nyama ni nyina shi enti e pa ban cho beble ombre maye ya sranu ya yo batan ya sranu